Hello everybody, this is Dan. Today is Tuesday, July the 28th, 2020. It's about 7:40 p.m. The heat index is 90 degrees Fahrenheit with the humidity of 75%. And this is the cutout bees hive that I placed the BetterComb in. So it's been a couple of weeks since we've checked it, probably a little bit longer. And we're going to see how they're doing, how it's holding up to the heat. We did have that heat wave, where it was 110 Fahrenheit out here with the heat index, probably higher. But let me go ahead and open up this hive and see what we have. Some right there. Just stick that there. They're already starting to propolis some. Look at all of those bees. My queen isn't under there, so that's good. I'm going to go ahead and set this here. Okay. Run this down this beetle blaster. I did kill one. Well, when I did that, one got away from me there. They like to hide under there. Once again, I know I always show these beetle blasters, but they do work. Okay. You got these at Man Lake. They're pretty cheap. You get my frame holder real quick. Okay. Oh, almost popped that on there. I'm going to set that through here. This hive is packed. All right. Move it across the top a little bit. I don't like to use too much smoke. Try not to roll these girls. Okay. These girls are running on the comb, but this is a feral colony. And, oh yeah. Okay, this is a foundationless frame. Okay, let me move it over here so you can see everything. Let me move it out some. All right, you see that brood pattern there on the left? That's all cap brood, okay? And right above it, that's all capped honey. This is an old frame, okay? It's not the prettiest. And pretty much the same on that side. The brood's already started hatching on that side. You got a little bit of nectar in there. Looks like they're eating up this honey. All right, so we'll flip that back there. All right, now we're pretty much in a dearth right now. We've got woolly croton out, some native sunflowers. You may know the woolly croton as goat weed. Get back, Joe. Go on, get. My dog followed me out here. All right, I don't want her to get stung. Okay, last time we looked at this, they were capping this. All right, and okay, so it's about the same. Do this. All right, it's stretched some at the top there. Move it out. Now this does have the wires in it. It is reinforced. Okay, this is full of nectar. Got honey on there too. It's heavy. All right. Now this is the BetterComb. Let's see what it looks like up there some. And we have where it's coming out a little bit at the bottom. If you can tell. Ever so slightly. Not bad at all. Ooh, look at that hive beetle. Did I get it? Nope. This is a marked improvement over the unreinforced BetterComb. All right. So, you know, I can see where I wouldn't even call it buckling at the bottom. But you can see where it's capped there. The honey's capped there. And that's pretty much how it looked the last time we were in this hive. So they've been eating this stuff. All right, so I'm going to put this back. Now this is a double deep, okay? I say that. That bottom should be packed. I haven't messed with my bees in a couple of weeks or so. There's just been a lot going on. Oh, I bumped some. All right. I just smell that. Okay. Another heavy one. All right. All right, it's pretty much the same as it was. Okay. It's all full of nectar. Some of it may even be uncapped honey, I don't know. But stretched a tiny bit on top, which is to be expected, you know. But let's look at the bottom. That looks really good. Okay. And this sucker's full. It isn't light, I'm telling you. This is the wire reinforced BetterComb, and there's a small hive beetle. All right. So that's looking good. I'm very impressed with this. Okay. Can you imagine if these were brood frames? There probably wouldn't be any stretching on top at all. But you know, even my foundationless frame did that on top. So so far I'm very pleased, you know. With those really hot days that we had, I was really expecting this to be all warped. All right, here's another one. See, it's BetterComb there. All right, no buckling at the bottom. Okay, and this sucker is packed. Same on this side. So Again, it may not look like there are a lot of bees in this colony on this top box, but I'm telling you, that bottom box is packed. So I definitely have enough bees to keep this hive cool. Again, this is a screened bottom board. All right, I'm just going to move a couple over a little bit. See what this one looks like. Okay, same thing here. It's packed, okay. They just haven't capped it. No buckling at the bottom. Stretched, well, not even so much on the top. So this is working very well. All my cells are the normal size. So I'm very happy with this wire reinforced BetterComb so far. We'll see what the rest of August has to tell us. You can see it has 4 wires on the end there. So I'm going to set this back here. So far I'm giving it an A+. If y'all saw my other video, one of my first videos, well, the first video this summer with the BetterComb, where when I installed this, you'll see how bad it was before. Try not to smash these girls. A little more testy on me. Okay, let me show you this real quick. This isn't BetterComb. This right here is one of the unwaxed right cell frames from Man Lake. I've pretty much decided that everybody likes the heavy waxed acorn. Everybody's telling me how fast they draw out the heavy wax. And I really didn't want any foreign wax in my hives, but from talking to the guy at Acorn, he tells me that the wax they use is from cappings. So it's new and it's clean wax, and so I'm going to order some. I'm still going to use my Man Lake frames because they're awesome and I can get them very cheaply. I say that, unless they can do a better deal. But whatchamacallit. But I'm going to start using wax cells, and we'll see how that works. Now here's the unwaxed. All right, the last time we looked, last time we looked at this, there wasn't anything on it. But look at that. Nice little brood pattern there. Okay, that's freshly capped brood. Well, pretty close. All right, you can tell because it isn't as dirty. All right, and if you look in the center, let me see if I can find it again. You'll see a C-shaped larva. Let's see if we can find it. When I'm looking through the camera, it's hard there. All right, let me see. I know y'all like looking at these anyway, so. There it is. That's not, oh, that's the larva. Looks like they're capping it or tearing it off. I don't know which. See it right in the center. Okay, I'm going to guess that they're capping it, but I don't know. All right, you see the honey arch right there. I really wasn't expecting to see anything on this deal. Oop. Okay. Put this back. I'll pull out an old frame for y'all to look at. The most important thing about working, well, I shouldn't say the most important, but these bees are feral. They're not the most gentle. I mean, they're behaving very well, but if I were to start bumping these girls, it would be a totally different ball game. The most important thing about moving your frames and everything is not the bumpy girls. All right, let's see what we have here. Oh yeah, I'm sure I just bumped some. Oh gosh. This is that messed up comb I've had. I really need to fix this. And there's a queen cup there. All right. Y'all have seen this frame. This was a wax moth damaged frame that I threw in there, so I didn't have any comb for that cutout for the bees. And that little messed up part down there went from having brood in there to capped honey. I have more brood there. And this isn't a pretty frame, but these girls don't seem to care. Now let's look right there in the middle. You see that queen cup? All right, right there in the middle. Looks like a nose sticking off somebody's face. All right, I'm gonna flip this a little bit. Well, I'm gonna attempt to, this sucker's heavy. Okay. All right, there's a bee covering it. From my vantage point, I can't see anything in there. Okay. So I'm not going to worry about it. Okay. A good, strong, healthy hive will have these queen cups. It's perfectly normal. All right. Now what I'm going to do now, I'm going to cut this video off, but I'm going to get in my bottom box and make sure there's still room in the brood nest so that they don't swarm on me, okay? Because if the queen runs out of room to lay in, and you know, the hive becomes honey bound, they're going to swarm. So we want to prevent that. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this, and so far I'm calling this BetterComb a success, the wire reinforced BetterComb. So we'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good night. Bye-bye.